Alright, guys, how to create high impact B2B content without spending 50 hours per week and make a ton of money with less work. So, this will be a video on how you can make a lot of good content for your beauty business without having to spend 50 hours per week doing it, right? You can do it in 2 or 3 hours and still get all of the effects as if you were a full time content creator. So, this video is going to be the what, the why, and the how. So, pass this video to the very end, and if you're struggling to make content or if you just want to take your content to the next level, I'm going to show you what to do, why you need to do it, and then leave you with some action steps at the end, right? So first we're gonna explain the content conversion framework. So if you never watched one of my videos before, this is the funnel we are running for our clients, and that is a program that I run that helps you build all of this. So if you are an agency owner or if you are running an info pro that is doing minimum of 10K or more, and you want content to be your top of funnel traffic creator and work as a middle of funnel trust generation slash launching system that could help you grow up to 50K or 100K per month as soon as possible, then book a call with me on my description or DM me on my Instagram. The link will be on the description, right? I have generated all these for my clients and I've been working on the back end of a favorite info gurus. And this one also, I'm one of the best to do it in the market right now, right? So content will show up at the very top of the funnel to drive traffic. The more the content that you post, the more your prospects will consume and they'll become more bought in and less likely to give you attitude and overall less likely to churn, right? It will show up at the bottom of the funnel to nurture the traffic and it will also show up after someone's become a client. I explained about this on my previous video and kind of showed you the overview of the whole content system. The link of the video will be on the description or you can find it on my channel as well. But in this video, we'll go in depth and I'll tell you exactly why content funnel is the number one lead gen system you can run in 2025, 2026 and beyond. So why content is so powerful? So content is going to be so powerful because it's one of the main types of levels that you can put inside any service business because it's going to be one of the middle levels and the best one out of all of them because you don't have to test hard creatives. You don't have to lose a bunch of money on creatives. Creative testing, you don't have to lose authority sending cold DMs and cold emails. You don't have to apply fast sales tactics, cause of bullshit on your sales systems, and manipulate your clients on sales calls because we are getting inbound leads while using content, right? Think about it. You can make one YouTube video like the one we are watching right now that I spent maybe 1 hour to strategize and scripting, maybe 15 minutes to record. I record it, the editor will edit it, and I put it on YouTube, and hundreds, if not thousands of people are going to watch it, right? I didn't have to get on a Zoom call individually with all of you watching right now. I just had to do that once, and I got out a lot more than I put in, right? I put in one video for some time, and I'm going to get out, 100, 1,000, or maybe 10,000 views, or whatever this video ends up getting. Can you imagine the amount of leverage that brings? Just one video could set you up for your life, right? With that leverage inside your business, you're not really going to be getting anywhere, and content will fall into the best leverage you can get, which is media leverage. Unless you can train people to make content for you, then that could be level leverage, or if you have some kind of code or you're really smart and design some kind of personalized software or AI tool that will allow you to make content either faster, better, or for the same amount of effort or time or money, that would be good too. Why content is so important in your content? Because content shows up at every stage of your content. Let me show you the strategy that I use and the strategy that I show all of my paid clients to basically get unlimited clients through content, right? This is the content strategy as a whole, not just YouTube video, not just Instagram or just Twitter. I made this video while keeping in mind that there are people who are posting on LinkedIn or even on Reddit as well, X, Instagram, and everything, right? So, like I said before, we have content at every step of the funnel and even after the funnel as well. We have content at top of the funnel to drive traffic, middle of the funnel to capture leads, and we can use content to nurture leads as well. We have content at bottom of the funnel to convert the leads and post content and to retain clients as well, right? So at the very top, it's going to drive traffic. You can post YouTube video or something on Instagram or LinkedIn or Twitter. or whatever that's going to get views and that's going to get people to know about you. Middle of the funnel, in the middle of the funnel, where you might have some sort of content that they have to sign up for a form, a BSL or something that like a lead magnet to get that's another form that will capture the leads. Then you have your email close, which is further nurture the leads once they are captured, right? Then you might have your bottom of the funnel content, your newsletter, more YouTube videos, webinars, that kind of stuff. Then finally, even after the purchase, although it might seem weird, but your current clients are the ones who are going to watch and consume your content most out of anybody. They're going to be watching your YouTube videos, reading your newsletters, reading your Twitter posts, LinkedIn posts, etc. And gets them that gets them bought in, and they're less likely to churn. I've been in the B2B content space for 3 years now, and I've seen it happening with my clients as well again and again. So step by step content strategy. I made a nice little flowchart here. I'm going to go through each piece of it one step at a time and so exactly what you need to do, right? So step one, break down your service into categories. So the first thing that we want to do here is we have to break down our service into a bunch of different categories, and this is mostly a mental exercise and it will help us think about it in a better way. So if I have to do, let's say, let's do my own business, which is lead generation. So suppose we are running a lead generation agency or running a lead gen offer. What are the different categories of a lead generation funnel? You may ask. We got our paid ads, our content, our outreach, our partnerships, our lead magnets, our email flow, or our conversion mechanisms. We have our appointment setting, we have our website, a landing page, we have our offer, we have our sale. Like these are the different categories, and there's no set of amount of categories that we might have. It could be little or it could be a lot. It's up to you, you know. You want to break it down as much as possible, but you also don't want to just force it and make up categories just for the sake of making them up and just for the sake of posting content. It's kind of a balancing act. Hope you understand. So step 2, create 50 to 20 FAQs for each category. What you have to do after that is once you have all these categories like the ones I just listed you, we want to come up with 15 to 20 good FAQs for each frequently asked questions. So this could be common questions, objections, or any reasons that someone has a doubt to not to buy from you, or any reason that someone might, think that doing your XYZ is too hard for them, and you should post content to handle that objection and make their life simple so that they will show you as less attitude as possible on the sales calls. So, for example, in my lead generation agency, like I said, categories are paid ads, content outreach, partnership, lead magnets, email close, paid products, conversion mechanism, newsletter appointments, setting, etc. What I've done here is I put all this in a spreadsheet and let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. So these can be like my FAQs in my example, right? For a lead generation agency. This is very much similar to the situation I said before where we want to make it broad, but we don't want to force it either just to have more stock or more topic. Like for trade ads here, how can I measure the ROI of my trade ad campaigns? That would be a good one. So what are the more effective platforms? How can I allocate my budget? How can I target high quality leads with my ads? What metrics should I focus on? How often should I optimize my ad tag base? These are all good FAQs for different posts on Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and all of that stuff. So step 3, we have to turn that FAQs into content, right? Right? That's where our categories follows through. They all follow through our FAQs, and then our entire content strategy becomes just answering all the FAQs we come up with in just different ways, like storytelling examples, quick hacks, things to avoid, or whatever you want, right? Step 4, use a scheduling tool. Once we have that spreadsheet, we are going to go into a tool called Hyperi, as you can see in the screen, which is a scheduling app, or you can use other tools like Buffer or other free tools as well. I've used Buffer for my clients too. We're gonna do is to create a content schedule like this. We can break it down either by category or just short tweets or visuals or long tweets, like anything And what you do is we just start posting them in your, we just trying to make our tweets over here, and then we can schedule them to cross posts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or any other social media platform you want. And we'll have content for every platform, and that makes it so we can save a lot of time and we don't have to just make new content all the time. Also, here's a secret tip for you guys. You can map out specific time for each content types and then create mass content one time, then schedule them as your time. It will help you save a lot of time and reduce unnecessary time waste like what to post, when to post. Then what you want to do is basically keep doing this over and over and with a minimum 5 times per day across LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, because that is going to be a middle of the funnel content that answers all the FAQs, get rid of all the objections to the point where the prospects feel comfortable enough to book a call with us. And as I said before, it helps with nurturing leads and retaining new clients as well, right? Step 5, we have to analyze the performance data. This is another important part because feedback is the most important metric you can measure in your content or your business as well. What you're gonna do is go down to analytics and check the analytics. And as you can see, we'll sort it by numbers of impressions or engagement. And what you can do basically is anything that gets an abnormal amount of likes for us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram, we can say, like generally speaking, the target audience must be interested in that post, so they are might be an interesting topic to make long form YouTube video or a newsletter post, because these will be a lot interesting topic and is a lot better at the bottom of the funnel and building trust as they can see your face, listen to your voice, and you're not just an anonymous interested internet scammer. You're boosting content on YouTube. That can really build a lot of trust as well to the point where they are going to book a call or buy from you directly as well. Usually, I love this kind of sales calls because you basically don't have to do any hard sell or apply any pieces sell tactics to make them buy from you. Usually, these leads are 95% bought in when they book a call with you. They just want to pay you on your sales calls, and that's it. Because our content already did heavy lifting for us, like handle all the objections and stuff like that, and the sales calls goes super smooth. All right, you might be wondering how these content types work and how the whole funnel works, right? So these content types work together where at the very top you have your mass market content that pushes them towards a lead magnet, and then event closed and newsletters, and then at the bottom where you have your YouTube videos and that really teach them something like this video is teaching you right now, and then they'll book a call, they'll buy from you, and they'll become a return client if you have a retaining offer. So funnily enough, your clients are going to watch your YouTube videos, your newsletters, and follow you on the platforms more than anyone. And the difference between having this content versus not is night and day in terms of churn, right? They're going to trust you more about to this product, give you less attitude, pushback, and it's going to be a much better experience for you and for them as well. So this is the simplest content strategy that you can use if you have an agency or an any B2B business, or if you're running an co-op, you're going to be building a lot of media leverage as well, which is arguably the most important leverage in any agency or B2B business, right? Media leverage is the one thing that's going to separate people in this business over time, and it's just so important. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you thought so, subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos as well that are as valuable as this video, if not more valuable than this. Also, if you want my help with content and you want more media leverage for your agency or for your for you can book a call with me. The link will be in the description. And after that, it's me or someone from a team who will take care of you and all of your queries and see if you are a good fit to work together or not, and see if we can actually help you to scale your business or help you with content or not. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.